What up, what up, what up? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So, this video is in response to a viewer on a post that I made on Instagram about being able to have a clean kitchen when you're done with your meal, including breakfast. And the viewer basically said, so I just let my food get cold. And I said, no, it's all a process. Part of this, I feel like I just adapted being borderline OCD. But another part I got from a friend of mine who's been my closest friend for like 21 years, even though we fall out a lot like family. I love her very dearly, and I know she loves me.
Oh my God! Wow!
And she was the first intro to me, watching a woman prepare a meal as an adult, prepare a house, prepare things. She set the bar kind of high, although most women are working and she was not. But just as far as cooking, cleaning, being on her grind. And one of the things she used to always do was clean as she cooked. And I think this is a magnificent thing for two reasons. One, it just shows good hygiene, good sanitation. And two, once you eat your meal, you don't have to come and face a full kitchen of cleaning, etc. Having kids at home, you just put them on the mission. You cook, they clean. But when you live by yourself or with other adults, the process is really convenient. So basically, I'm going to record myself doing just that this morning for breakfast. And I probably time lapse it so it goes like faster. But I'll just show you how I get it done and my food doesn't get cold. Alright? It was very hard for me to decide to make this video because I'm always playing music while I'm cooking. But this morning, my energy is a little off. I'm a little depressed. You can probably see it. But we're going to roll with it. That's not the focus of this video. So, begin. So what I did was, so far, before I got to turn the camera on,
I'm not sure if I can cut off. So anyway, I got my bacon cut up, and I put it in the pan. I start the bacon first. The only difference today, well, really no difference because it's going to take the same amount of time. Usually I would make grits, but I have rice, so I'm going to have the rice. But I have to warm the rice up just as long as I would have cooked the instant grits, so that won't really make a difference in time association. So, once I get my bacon going, before I prepare my eggs, I go ahead and get my toast going. So, I either do toast or, toast. Probably 2 days out of the month, maybe 3, I do pancakes. Thank God I don't know how to cook much toast, and I didn't stay off ordering it. So right now I do my wheat toast, Sara Lee honey. This is just 100% whole wheat, not the honey wheat. I didn't even notice that. Anyway, by my diabetes standard, yes, I'm type 2 diabetic, I'm supposed to have 1 piece of toast. I know y'all just saw 3. Work with me. I prided myself on the fact that I went from wanting the pancakes to the toast. So, once you get the toast going, get your eggs. Some mornings I have 3 eggs, some mornings I have 4. This morning I'm going to do 3. And I'm really sure, well, the 4th one, I'm talking about making tuna for forever, but I won't do it now because I'm cooking roast in my Instant Pot today. So, I don't know if it has to do with me coming from Louisiana, but I put hot sauce in my grits. I mean, in my eggs, so don't let that worry you, okay? Alright. Now, I won't stir that, or scramble that, until it's closer to time for me to get it in the pan. When I'm done with my I use grape jelly and peanut butter. Protein overload, because typically I would do the OMAD 1 meal a day, and it may still be the case today, but I will be making
There's my Instapot. And there's my roast kit. So it may be that I just make it today and don't actually eat it.
We'll see. So yeah, I like my good protein in the morning. Kind of gets me going. Working from home, I've gotten so much lately. I had an app to help me lose weight and work out. And first time my back started hurting. Second time I went through a bout of depression. And needless to say, I stopped exercising. So I really got to get back to that. And the extra protein in the morning gives me enough to be productive. But I typically use it to do work.
It's 5 days out of 7. I have a full-time job. Even though it's from home. And being
My
emotionally
tea is pre-prepared, so you won't see the full process of that. But that's typically in the same routine. Like I said, once I'm done with my toast, then I transition and turn the microwave on for my tea. When my tea gets done, I'll be putting my eggs in, pulling my bacon out. I'm taking the tea out, taking that into the table, and then that's when I would do my grits. But today, like I said, it's going to be rice. Something else that I do. This way, basically, you're constantly moving, but it's on to the good. That's my toast been a little too long, but I'm not sorry about that. So, toast has been buttered. Maybe I should put one down a bit, but then you touch my hand off. Toast has been buttered and jelly. Two things that I get done right now too. And I said the next time I was gonna clean my toaster out, I wipe around and under my toaster. I also take my toast momentarily. I don't know why, but I like the crumbs in here. Put my time ready to roll. Season my bacon.
My ex used to know how to make it so good in the microwave. And I've tried that a couple times. I done burnt up the bacon, burnt up the paper plate, burnt up the whatchamacallit. This has been the first time in my house. It's been over a year and I do not use paper plates.
Okay.
I'm so proud of myself for that. This shirt is one of the only things I've held on to. It's uber old. My son went here 2011, 12. It's in Clinton, Iowa. He was rewarded scholarships. And then we still have a deficit of about $5K. That's when mommy left working with children to go and work with senior citizens because you get double the money for that. It's awfully sad to think of that. And yet they still abuse and neglect the elderly. Alright, we're going to stay focused. So, toast is done. Toast area cleaned up. Tea is getting finished. Tea will come out. Eggs will go in. Grits will go in there. Today it's rice. By the time the eggs are halfway done, I start the grits. When the bacon comes out, which is in between the eggs and grits part, is when I will wash the bacon pan. The last thing to wash outside of the dishes that I eat with, which I get, that's the only dish that I have after I'm done. But the last thing to wash is the pan that the eggs are in. So, as soon as I pull those eggs out, rub rub it down real quick. It's literally like 2 seconds, and you'll see that and understand. But yeah, it's just been a pet peeve of mine, almost a turn off. Cooking in the dirty kitchen is not an option. You do it, I won't eat your food. But when I see people like eat and just stack up the dishes, and then it's like nighttime and the dishes are still there, and it's like, what is this all about? And for a couple of my relationships, I just got in the groove of being the one to wash the dishes, and I truly am okay with that. So, it wasn't a big thing, but just to think that a woman or a person has that concept that you could just leave the kitchen filthy. I mean, I don't know. When it's possible to not do it, it seems like a no-brainer. But we all know people only know what they know. They know how they're raised. They know what they've seen. There's no judgment, no harm, no foul. But, yeah. As you can hear,
The tea is done. Like I said today, I've already been drinking some, so I don't have to prepare it. So I warmed it back up, and it's going to go into the table. Also with my tea, I'll get fresh cold water. Oh, reminds me I haven't taken my glutathione, which is my medication for diabetes. It's supposed to be consumed. Have to order more, half an hour before you eat. Look at me. I don't know if you saw me, but my towel is prepped. And expectation. Okay. It's ready to come out in a minute. Prime the skillet for the scrambled eggs. Rice is ready to be started. Since it's only going to take me 45 minutes in my pressure cooker, I usually put my roast in the slow cooker. So now I'm like, when will I do it? We'll see. I might take a nap. Gets to a point where the medicine doesn't even work. Benadryl is almost like caffeine to me. But what do you expect, right? So I'm just going to have to do my best. My therapist has got me on watch. I hope that she's able to enjoy her Valentine's Day in spite of that. I've just decided that I'm going to clear up social media today. And maybe even tomorrow. I thought about getting some TikToks done because I got a cute little situation, but right now I'm not feeling it. And talked to my godmom. She said I pulled it off good because she couldn't tell me I was smart. And I think that's what gave me just enough of the energy to want to get up and eat. So I'm making the breakfast. Alright, so eggs in. Take it out.
alright. Are we paying attention? We're getting down to the finale. I really hope that this becomes an aha moment for someone, and wow, and a yes, and not just a bunch of hate and because I know people gonna do what they're gonna do and they're gonna defend it. Not my problem. You don't have to date me, I don't have to date you, we don't have to eat with each other. So, but for those of you who would like a routine that makes you be able to sit and be satisfied in the comfort of your meal, try what I'm doing. Did I mention that I also always have a show or a program set ready? I'm watching the new Equalizer with Queen Latifah, and take me for that, girl. It's really good. I think I'm gonna like it. I don't think I've ever watched Equalizer before. This gives me a feel of almost like I don't know, I don't want to discredit it. For that bad boy, it's gonna be like training day, no. Your Honor reminds me of Caucasian version of training day. So what we want to do for our kids, right? But anyway, back to Equalizer. Yeah, interesting thus far. I think this was a pilot, and it's gonna be on weekly. So at this rate, I can already see it morphing into a couple of seasons. It's just that good. So I'm gonna watch it. Advise you to do the same. Ow. And my water ain't strong and hot. I don't think I'm clean, or it's clean, or the clean. Literally that person. Sometimes when I do grits, I separate them from bowls. But I really don't be caring, because where does it go? Down the same place. Okay, y'all watching them eggs? It's not getting cold, right? Okay. This is why my skillet is ruined. We use plasticware. I do plan on getting some new skillets. If you want to help me out, let me know. I get a P.O. box so you can send them to me. Or it's ready to go. Eggs still steaming. You see them? Sometimes I do this step after I come back and wash that plate. But I just want y'all to see how it's possible to have a clean kitchen and warm food. Okay? So I'll come back. I love me some pine sauce, but that fabulous will smell amazing. I wash this plate and sweep my floor. Kitchen clean. Peace. Namaste.